Now, Des Moines police responded to thousands of calls per year, and one of their new mental health response programs has already seen success. New tonight, the department sharing with Local 5's Connor O'Neill how their crisis advocacy response effort program has really impacted lives.
Yeah, that's right, Stephanie. This CARE program allows Des Moines police to send mental health professionals to respond to calls. Sometimes an officer will still tag along if there's an extra safety concern, and this special team was kept busy in 2023.
There's times when you're absolutely going to need to have a police officer, and then there are times when you don't, and that's the gap that we're filling.
In 2023, Des Moines Police's 2 mental health units received nearly 6,000 calls. Its mobile crisis response team, which has been in place for decades, assisted with nearly 4,500 calls with an officer. Their CARE program received over 1,000 calls, and healthcare units responded to 690 calls in the field in Des Moines, while clinicians solved an issue over the phone for the other 400 or so calls. And for these incidents that don't impose a safety threat, the CARE program doesn't send law enforcement, but instead it sends mental health professionals from Broadlawns Medical Center to respond to the call, which DMPD say can make people feel more at ease.
Sometimes it's easier to connect with somebody who looks exactly like you. I mean, we are you, we just don't look like you right now. And sometimes these uniforms, can be triggering for people, or they can be just make you a little uncomfortable.
The CARE program also provides law enforcement the opportunity to devote their time to all other calls across the metro.
Sometimes we've got calls stacked up that are 911 emergency calls, and we don't have a lot of time to sit and counsel somebody. These therapists do.
A program the department says has been successful.
Devoting the time and the money to having these resources out there and available in the moment like that is huge. It's great for our community, it's great for people who are in need, and it's great for law enforcement because it frees us up to do the things that we're supposed to be doing.
Des Moines Police tell me it's working with the city to try and expand around-the-clock services and have more personnel for mental health programs. Stephanie.